To see my play staged here in this beautiful Czech theatre with such an extraordinary ensemble of actors and creatives was just such a privilege. And yes, I was surprised to see the play in thrust in the middle with audience on both sides, but I loved that decision because it made it feel like we were all in the room with the action and with the story. The audience reaction was wonderful because it is what you hope for as a writer when you write a play like this that's truthful and difficult and complicated and funny and distressing all at the same time. You want to see those things play on the face of your audience, and you want to feel a challenge in them. And that is what I felt in the audience here tonight. It's a gripping and an uncomfortable play because it's a truth we all live with. And when you're sitting in the theatre, the way Jan has staged it, you can see the audience all the time in the same way that you can see the actors and the action. So you really, it's a communal feeling. It struck me as deeply honest the way those actors approached the characters and the play. It was beautifully toned down. There's no melodrama. It's all happening inside. And this play is unusual in that it starts off as kind of a slightly mannered comedy, but it's so fraught and tense that the audience know there's something underneath it, but they don't know what it is. And that's a difficult thing for an actor to convey because you're kind of playing two things simultaneously, and then slowly but surely it all unravels. But I thought it was an amazing ensemble cast. You couldn't pick one person out, and I knew by them that they worked together all the time because you could feel them all holding each other up and holding the play up and the emotional turmoil of it. I really thought the acting was extraordinary. I hope it sparks a very important conversation in society because when I started writing this play, it was a journey of discovery for me. I read a lot of stories by men and women who were sexually assaulted or sexually abused, and the kind of impact that had on their heart and their bodies and their lives. And it felt like there was a pattern, and how this crime is often one that it's kind of so incomprehensible to us and so ugly to us as a society. We create all these barriers against talking about it. We want to push it away, back down into the sofa, and out of our lives. And I think we as a society collude all the time with the silence that surrounds, these incidences of sexual assault. So I kind of wanted to write a play it's a bit like a courtroom drama in a way. There's lots of arguments as everybody tries to topple each other, in order to upend the truth because it's a truth they don't want to see. But we as an audience see the truth from the beginning, and at the end, even the people on stage are forced to face it. So I would hope it opens up a lot of conversations, not only about sexual assault, but about our response to it as a society and a culture, and how our response is so important in terms of changing that culture of silence that surrounds it.
Before it fades in